in your cart one at a time. Instead, the RFID tag will communicate with the electronic reader that will detect every item in the cart and ring each up almost instantly. The reader will be connected to a large network that will send to your products information on your products to the retailer and product manufacturer. Your bank will then be notified and the amount of the bill will be deducted from your account. No lines, no waiting. You see me? And that's perfectly how it will be set. And that's just an example. You see me? Perfect how all of this will set up. Cause instantly when you use your RFID, it goes so you scan your grocery items them go so the RFID reader scan the items them. Instantly everything I get scanned. By the time all of them they get scanned, it is sent to the manufacturers. Manufacturers send over the price to your bank and the bank then deducts the cost from your bank account, and all of this is being done in real time. That's basically blockchain integrated with 5G, you see me? Everything I do simultaneously. And all you do, you just walk with the grocery items, boop, 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 you're gone. You get me? You had a YouTube video that came out years ago where a guy was walking and you see security guard watch him, and you see man goes on him grab something, put him in a jacket, and you see him walk out, and the security guard walk behind him, and he goes up and walk out and say, oh, there's a problem. The security say, oh, no, you just forgot your receipt. He pass through a machine and the machine instantly scan him and deduct the cost of the item when put in a jacket. And the security just tear the receipt and I say, oh, you forget your receipt. You see me? The man never there for do nothing. All him do grab what him grab and walk out, and the reader, the RFID reader scan him. And by the time it scan him, it to order the process and everything was deducted. Everything was processed and deducted easily. You see me? And that was just an instant. You see me? And this is how technology will be moving forward. You understand me? To get a scripture on that, get this is Second Corinthians 2 verse 11. Last, Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices, because guess what? We know about these things, isn't it? We know about the whole 5G thing, the whole blockchain thing, and the whole RFID thing, and they're looking to implement the RFID chip worldwide, yo. Chip everybody. Because here in Jamaica they have a thing called the NIDS, and this is just a blueprint of the RFID chip. You get me? Because guess what them want to do with NIDS, the NIDS consolidates all your information, your bank, your government data, your schooling, everything. Everything is put on one ID. You understand me? And wherever you go, you use that ID and it justifies for everything on the system. Your NIS, your TRN, your driver's license, everything will be on one card. You understand? And that's just a blueprint, or that's just the main foundation in which they can move over to just chipping you. Yeah, chipping you. Because everything is already on one system. You see me? Everything is already on one system. And then moving over from that to a implanted microchip in your body. You understand? And like me I say, with this whole COVID-19 thing, they're looking to make this NIDS bill a reality. You understand? Because them put it towards Parliament was them did put it towards Parliament as a bill to sign off on doing, and them outrule it and say, oh no, we can't do it because of the lack of privacy. Because like I said, everything you do will be tracked. Everything will depend on the system. You understand me? But them can't do no better, because guess what? Them might make use of this crisis. So everybody, that's their mindset. That's how they're moving towards, to get everybody chipped. You see me? This is Revelation. Revelations 13 verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, and in their forehead. You see me? And what's that mark? When you look up the word mark, you go back to charagma. You see me? Which means a pale or imprinted mark. You see? When you look up charagma, you go back to carax, which means being injected or punctured by a sharp tool. You see? When you look up um Carax, you go back to Grapho, which means written information, because guess what? This RFID chip can hold over 20,000 pages. So just imagine your passport information, your medical information, your government information, your school information, everything being recorded on this. And right now in Sweden, there are people called biohackers who look for exploit this RFID chip in many different ways. Them can, you see me? Them open doors, pay for stuff. Some people even say, oh, them a test it for say, oh, them a go without them wallet for a week and see how they can survive with just this chip. And a lot of places over there are having these reader, these RFID tag readers. You see me? So you just go wave your hand, boop, information come off, and purchase transaction done. You're on your way. You understand me? They're looking into all of these things. No, but soon it will be a mandatory thing, especially with this whole COVID-19 thing. Possibility endless, yo. You see me? The elite say, yo, never waste a good crisis, because them no one put this to waste. They want to make every use site forget everything what they need to get done. You see me? And that's how the scripture says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark. You see me? And that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark and the name of the beast or the number of his name. You see me? So no transaction can go on if you don't have it, because soon and very soon, when them here in Jamaica, when they implement this whole NIDS thing, after a while you can't receive government service without having this ID. You see me? And it will be slowly implementing that by the time them put it in or them roll it out, them will say, oh, yeah, them will wait till everybody can go up on the system, so they'll give time. But once them decide, say, oh, look, we have given enough time that everybody should have already been on this system, you have no excuse. You see me? And they're going to mandatory that if you don't have it, you can't have no access to government service. You can't get your birth certificate. You can't have even say public transportation. You're gonna use JUTC. You might have even have this NIDS. You see me? Because your smarter card with JUTC used for pay bus fare, they might just say, oh look, it's implemented or it's combined with the NIDS. You see me? So you have to have the card for even got means of transport, and that's just with the JUTC. And many years, for years, JUTC have the smart card, then them name it the smarter card, and then them say, look, without it, you can't transport. You can't do any means of transport. You see me? Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and six. Guys, that is stigma, isn't it? And I would say, oh, would they want yes or no? Yo, them are gonna make this thing mandatory, but man, I tell you, if as best as possible, trust in the Lord, yo, don't take this trip. Cause if you take this trip, that's it. That's it for you. Isn't it? This is Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Isn't it? Which that is what basically being have a name and a missile, yo. You get me? That's basically what's gonna happen, yo. You're gonna burn, you're gonna die. Cause you don't have any lot and power with the most high if you take this chip, yo. You get me? There's no coming back. There's no taking the chip and then you can take it out back whenever or chop off your hand and you're good. No. It is or isn't. You understand me? Is either you're dead for this or you're subdued to the system. You get me? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to say Kal Halal Yumla, Yehovah Bashem, Yoshai Bashem, Dash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways in this work, in all sincerity and in all honesty. The sisters, the believers, the helps. Shalom.